to the online class. Today I am going to take the 10th standard English, and the topic is the elixir of life. Here this lesson is very important, and also it is a need of saving water, as the author says. Who is the author here? Sir C.V.Raman. He says that it is a need that we have to save water. And also he gives an important example of Libyan Desert and also the river Nile, that is river valley, that is Nile valley. He gives the example for these two. What he says, they both lie side by side, means Libyan and also Libyan Desert as well as the river Nile valley. Both are side, but you can make out the difference there. First one is dry, that is Libyan Desert is very dry and also it is a desert. And while the latter, and while the second one is most fertile, the land is very fertile, and also the valley is on this planet, means on this planet. The valley, river valley is on this planet only. One side the desert, another side is river valley. So you can generally come to the conclusion what is desert and what is river valley. Desert is full dry land, and here Libyan is full water. And also he says, because of this presence of river valley, that is Nile valley, it is a huge differences between the places. So there is a lot of difference between these two places. And also he points out how the presence of water gives a beauty for the countryside. Yes, water is that where it gives a beauty to the countryside, to the country. And also he says that quenching the thirst in case if you are very thirsty. So to quench the thirst also, water is very important for human beings, animals, plants, and also all the colors and vigor. And also it gives colors to the landscape. With flowers, variety of flowers are grown because of this water. So that is what I call it as colorful vigor to the landscape. Landscape means to the land. And also he compares water to the human eye, both water and it also has a mood of the hour. Hour means HOUR. And also he says that it is very important for the human body respectively. It means it is very important for the human body. Water is very, very important. One important property of water is ability to carry finally, that is soil suspension. So here water is carried out and also silt, the silt which is there inside the water. So that is the suspension where these particles are carried out to a distance. When the water is flowing, along with the water also, silt will be carried on together. You know, silt, that is the under the water, where the basement of the river, you will find a mud and the materials, all this which is gathered in that, it will along with the water also it moves or it runs. So it goes and settles in the far places, near places. So that silt is only a landscape where you will find a land. So that particular place we call it as the land over there, where the deposited silt from the river water will gather. And that type of land you will have lot of fertile in the sense where you can grow good crops. Crops can be grown there very well because of the fertility. Then soil erosion is a destructive. You know what is soil erosion? I already informed you. Soil erosion is that where the water carries away the fertility of the soil. It is top soil, layer of the top soil. That is the fertility where the soil is holding. So that type of fertility will be carried away. And also this is called as soil erosion. topsoil erosion can be checked by building some bunds over there and construction of bunds, then preventive measures. These are the preventive measures. And also, there is a practice of controlled cultivation and planting of appropriate types of trees and vegetations. Means nice plants can be grown over there, and also bunds, construction of bunds can be built over there. So in case if these are done, so there will be a prevention of soil erosion. And water is the basis for all the human life. And also the all the creatures which is there on the require water, and also hence it is a need of our is to conserve and also available of water resources. So water resources is very important. And here he suggests, so C.V.Raman suggested that afforestation and planting of civilized forests supply of fuel. So these are the important suggestions of practice can be done in the earth to avoid the soil erosion. Next is, then he also says, Sir C.V.Raman also says that the idea of promoting internal waterways as a cheap and economical means of transport, because means even water transport is very cheaper. So you have three ways of transportation is there. In that, cheapest transport is water. Like a country in India has a large number of water bodies which can be used for navigation. So water bodies are more in our country. So this water bodies can be used for what? For the navigation also. Hence, in the last, he concludes or he says by giving, though water is a common liquid, it is a common liquid, but it is easy available, and also it is very easy available. Then too it is most uncommon liquids, because it is having a unique power. Is it clear for you? Even though the water is a common liquid, easily available. So what we get water even though this is there, but then too we say that it is an uncommon liquid because it is a unique power where it is having. So maintaining where this unique power is there for this water, where it maintains animal and plants life also. So this is the study of the nature and properties, where it is highest scientific interest where we have in this lesson. I hope you understood this lesson. Thank you, children.